Imagine an Earth long before our time, hot, wild, and teeming with giants. This was the kingdom of beasts. Deep in what would become the Amazon, monsters ruled the rivers. A serpent longer than a school bus, the Titanoboa waited silently in the murky depths. Its body, as thick as a tree trunk, would barely ripple the water before it struck, silencing the shoreline. Then there was Purussaurus, the crocodile king. 10 meters of armored fury, its jaws could swallow a car hole. On land, terror birds stalked the forest floor, 3 meters tall with beaks like pickaxes. These feathered nightmares were the apex predators of the understory. This was a world of unimaginable scale and constant struggle, a violent ballet of survival, where everything was bigger and everything was hungrier. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this glimpse into the past, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And then humanity arrived. They came from the north, following the great spine of mountains, generation by generation. Small, fragile, yet armed with something unprecedented in this ancient kingdom: awareness. The first bands were tiny, just extended families huddled around fires that seemed pathetic against the immense darkness. They heard the breathing of giants beyond the trees, the wet, rasping exhalations of Titanoboa, the guttural bellows of Purussaurus, the bone-chilling screams of terror birds. Every sound was a warning. A young hunter named Coon clutched his spear, trembling. He'd faced jaguars, but this was different. The sounds here spoke of creatures that saw humans not as threats, but as food. His grandmother, Aya, the keeper of stories, watched him. To live here, she whispered, is to understand fear not as weakness, but as wisdom. Fear teaches us where to walk, when to run, and how to remember. That fear became their curriculum. They learned to read the forest's language, transforming themselves from victims into students of a brutal, beautiful world. The moment the balance of power shifted didn't announce itself with a bang. It was quiet. 3 hunters, Coon, Tommy, and Kira, were tracking an old tapir. They were so focused, they missed the world falling silent around them. Then it erupted from the trees, a terror bird, 2 meters tall, a feathered explosion of beak and claw. In a split second, instinct took over. As the bird struck, Coon rolled and thrust his spear upwards, deep into the creature's neck. Blood sprayed. The beast screamed. His companions were there instantly, their spears finding weaknesses, working together with perfect coordination. In the sudden silence, they stood, panting, staring at the impossible. They had killed one of the kingdom's lords. They fled, leaving their hunt behind, carrying a story no one would believe. That night, the song changed. It wasn't about avoiding the monster. It was about its fall. Because even though the giants were stronger and faster, humanity had a secret weapon: each other memory, and the ability to turn yesterday's terror into today's wisdom. And that's how the world began to change. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.